welcome back, loyal subjects of funk, to this Let's Funking Play Airship Dragoon. And I've took some time out to try and figure out some let's end turn, some controls and some tactics and some know-how that is what the game is made of. And now we're going to progress and hopefully show the enemy who the funk is boss, but we will see. And we'll try and capture a normal piece of terrain in a turn or two, depending on our equipment and such, and resources and points. But it appears that if my troops survive a battle, they will gain experience, which is which is exactly what I want to hear. So I think I'll end go again, and next turn we'll have enough equipment and hopefully enough resources to launch a full-scale attack on perhaps this here dirigible hexagonal this piece of land here. We're going to take it. So the enemy phase is there's the Zulus taking their goal. We're yet to actually meet an enemy. You can see the size of Pangaea is it's no small place, but I'm presuming each player will start in every corner of the map, presuming that that is the corner of the map and I haven't just reached a spot where we can no longer, where it's no longer rendering. You know what I'm talking about. So let's go dirigibles and go wham bam, thank you Sam. Right, draft remaining, so we've got 5 native colonial militia, and now let's get some equipment. Select trooper to equip from a deployment list, and we'll get some generic 1, 2, 3, we'll just get one of these and we'll get some ammunition for it, some 303 ammunition, but we'll get 30 of them this time. Last time we haven't got that much, but this time clone all, copy this equipment, load out to all unequipped troops, but this time we won't get grenades or health packs because I don't think they'll come in much handy for what we want to do. So let's commence the battle with our colonial militia, and I'm feeling lucky this time. We have to win. Commence the battle. Finalising tactics. And we have to clear the area, which is a classic. Oh, it's night time. A little bit of wind as well. So here we go, the player phase. And we're gonna find, I think what we'll do is, I think it would be better to move out and find some high ground, like up there, providing we can beat the enemy to it, which would be absolutely awesome if we could. So I hear that you can, oh no, you can't go through these. I hear that you can change, move that over there. I hear that you can change position from charge to crouch, but I haven't a clue how to do that yet. Didn't tell me in the controls option, so I'll have to figure that out in a second. Might be a really good idea, unless it's in here. Is it possible to nope, doesn't say anything. You see, controls on this are absolutely ridiculous. Just gonna move them over to the cover of this beautiful hedge, this impassable hedge. So our movement options have been limited to 50. Now that's because we're using weapons too heavy apparently for this particular class of unit. Go on. There we go. What's that there? I haven't figured that one out. That's kill count, I imagine. Alright, there we go. And I think we'll try and get them up to this mountain. And I'll fast forward it to that particular point. So I've discovered the buttons of charge, which is really giving us a huge help actually in a huge helping hand in putting these troops in formation, because this is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely awesome. We'll do this with all of them. Make them charge like a demon, and then once we're on top of that hill there'll be a hell load of crouching, that's for certain. Now this makes things a damn sight more easier. Quicker, faster battles. Leave this guy here. Charge! So we'll get to the top of the hill and then we will crouch like a demon once we're on top. So how's about these apples? That looks absolutely bang on the money. Any enemies want to try and storm this hill, they'll have my regiment of 5 men to take care of. Let's end the turn. I'm hoping they'll come close in this next phase. This one's a hidden movement, but sometimes we see some proper movements. Because what I'm going to do is this turn is put every action on reserved for passive fire, which is fine. We brought 20, did we bring 25? 20 bullets each I think. So, or 25 bullets, I'm not actually sure, we'll have a quick look now. 25 bullets each, so we've got bullets to fly around. Bullets aren't a problem. I'd rather spend lots of money and take a dirigible than... Whee! There we go guys, absolutely back, just like the other day. Look at that, one lucky fucking shot and already we're gonna lose again by the looks of it. I bet you'll lose because, you know, we've lost pretty much. Fucking hell. Sorry. Oh my god, this is so funny. It's so fucking funny. That's the... I don't know if that's a good or bad thing about watching my videos, is the amount of deaths that happen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is a huge shock. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Look at this. You're gonna kill us this time, mate. Fucking hell. Here we go, we've got 2 men left. Right. So where did the enemy go then? Look at that. Right. Let's have a look. This guy can't do anything because we'll work our way down. What we'll try and do is kill both of these in like... Oh, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving! That was a poor move. That was a hit. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so we have lost again. And this time I was sure we were going to win because we'd figured out the controls. I don't know how it's even possible to win on this game. It seems way too difficult. This guy's going to pop us now unless he flees, which I doubt he'll do. He's run a long distance. Hopefully our other guy might stop going nuts, so... But we'll see. Absolutely. Bang! See you later. A rocket-propelled grenade right to the face. I'd imagine this guy here will run away after he's seen what he's seen. That is an accurate... That's just fucking tragic. I am really losing my patience with this this game, so let's end the battle. Let's recruit/retire. We can't recruit any because we've got no survivors. Right, so we'll do the exact same thing. I mean, I've only put this on medium, by the way. So we'll try the exact same thing in a couple of turns. See what it's all about. It's a huge pity that we're taking such batterings off the pirates, but there's nothing I can do because I can't get a fully recruitable army, like a good one, not just conscripts. Gee, conscripts seem to be better than pirates. So we'll just have to... I don't know what, in fact, we'll try again right now. It's been a huge shame, this. No, we don't. Let's draft some militia, because that's all we've got. And the equipment we'll get for our militia. The pistol, how much does that cost? You know what? I'm going to try something different. It's meant to be a worse gun, but just because we haven't... got... just because we haven't tried this one yet, I thought I'd make it different. So let's get in there. And this time we'll use handguns. My thinking is that I can hopefully run up to the face and shoot, because unless I do that, we're going to lose. Right then. Make them run like demons. Hold on a minute. I thought these could run 100 with a lighter weapon like a handgun. Now that is a huge annoyance. Mind you, he ran far. I don't know if it's at points. Shit, I can't remember where he went. Up here. Move! Oh, there he is. Up on that ridge. This time I'm feeling so lucky it's unreal. This might be the first battle that we actually win on Airship Dragoon 5000. Right, then we can get 3 shots off with this fellow. End turn, a broken fucking man. RPG? Ooh, I thought it was going to be an RPG. Still got a chance to hit us though. Oh, RPG. Right then. We might get another chance. Oh, he's been hurt. He's probably going to go nuts again. Hidden movements. Oh, he's running, he's running, he's running. See you later, Paddy Glasgow. This is another disastrous defeat for us, I am afraid to say. Awful. He's bottled it. He's bottled it as well. So if they had stayed, however, we might have got just... Well, we would have been that close that we would have been able to have got some shots off to the face. But not this time. Oh, the other guys bowled it as well. So that's all of our conscripts yet again ran away, and I've got so much anger building up inside me that I could smash up my keyboard right now. It's honest, it's so hard to resist. So we can't do anything this turn, which would mean that, I mean, I can end turn, I suppose, and I'm sure we'll have a few bullets come our way because they will pursue us, and I'd imagine our soldiers will not turn around willingly. At the end of, here we go. Fucking hell. Talk about accuracy. Wow, these pirates are so kitted out, it's unbelievable. See you later, matey. Yeah, and he'll run right off the map, he shouldn't he? Should he not? Well, there we go. Turn 6. They say these estimated that these battles are only meant to last meant to last up to half an hour. I think this one's going for about 6 minutes, which is absolutely champion. He's frozen in shock. Woohoo! Well, you're gonna die then, aren't you? So here we go. I'm presuming ooh, turn 7. So if we survive this turn, one might never know. We might be able to turn back and kill perhaps one pirate. We've yet to kill. I mean, I killed a pirate in my first ever battle, and I might have killed another one at some point. But I killed one last session, actually. I think, not session, last battle. But look at that. Where's he got that machine gun? Look at that firing piece. Riddling my guy with bullets and RPG rockets and... what was that there? Bit of shrapnel. Come on. Surely you can hit from there. I mean, if my men can't hit from being absolutely right in front, then here we go. Right, we'll go for this guy here then. It'll be quite humorous because alright. Okay. Look, he's right in front of you. He's right in front of you. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Feels good to shoot somebody. Can we reload? We cannot. Must cost a bit more to reload than that. There we go, we killed someone finally, which is a huge relief, but our luck is about to run out. And not that it was ever there. Yes, there we go, we've lost again, so absolutely fantastic. This game is so good. It makes me wonder about the review of it on Steam about it. I should have probably waited a bit before I wrote it. Yeah, end battle, decisive defeat, absolutely spot on. Allied attack repulsed once more, he said. So, maybe, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that the pirates in that area are going to get stronger with each time we try and take it over. So now they are really established because they all have machine yaw guns. That's all I'm thinking. But I don't know, I could be wrong. So what we're going to try and do is build up some more money, and this time we'll try and go for something that we haven't tried to attack before. So one of these two are looking like the more likely. Usual Suspects. That movie, The Usual Suspects. I love the balloon. Balloon's my favourite thing about the game, apart from the British uniforms and the fact that Britain hasn't been left out, unlike usual with American made games. But this is not, it's an indie game, one man in his bedroom from Yorkshire. Could have made the game a bit easier, but like most indie games, it's somehow they have to rely on making them so difficult. But there we go, how's about them apples? Anyway, that'll do us for now, so thanks for watching and see yous later.